Hi darlings, this is Christina at Makeup Box FYI. I hope you guys are having a great day. Okay, so my Sephora haul is late like I told you it would be, but I still got some goodies that I gotta share. So without any further ado, let's get into it. First, let's talk about skincare. So the Caudalie wash, I bought like 3 of them because I like to always have backups to things I'm gonna run out of. This is by far the best makeup remover, oil makeup remover I have ever tried. So it was referred to me by one of the girls at Sephora when I was in Vegas. She was like, this is the best. And I was like, the best? You know, I was using different oil bombs because I double cleanse. And it was okay, but it would never get like my mascara off. So I felt like I was always using too much of it. I'd run out, like, and it was a big bottle. I'll show you here. I'm on Amazon, but anyway, and I've tried many. I've tried the Green Clean. They were okay. This is bomb. It is so great. It really does remove. You only need a little bit. It really goes a long way. So I replenished this. I'm always looking for like a detoxing mask, some kind of mask. I like to have a mask on my face. You know, give yourself a little treat. So I have a few. I have like a hydrating one that I really love from IS Clinical. And then I tried this one. Now, I suffer from clogged pores, and I think the increase of the mask wear of the 3 years really highlighted that for me. Like, I'm breathing continuously my mask, it's clogging all my stuff. Even though I don't wear a lot of makeup when I'm wearing the mask, it's still like I found myself getting a lot of blackheads and things like that. So I like some type of de-cleansing, de-pore clogging type my routine. And I have the Paula's Choice exfoliating BHA toner, and that has helped. But like I said, I wanted a mask, so I tried this, and let me tell you something. When I try this mask, my skin is so smooth the day of and the day after. All the mask I've ever tried, this one is definitely the best. And I am seeing some removal, easier removal of those blackheads and things like that. I just really feel so good. It's easy to put on, it's easy to take off, and I feel like this was a really good purchase. Okay, so of the skincare, that was it. I typically get most of my medical skincare grade, and if you're interested in that, I can tell you about that in another video, but those are the 2 I tried from Sephora. Now, let's talk about the makeup. So I've been wanting to try this particular person for a long time. She's on the same path as like Pat McGrath. She's a black makeup artist as well, and I just love it. I wanted to try Danessa Myricks. And first of all, you know I already love like iridescent shimmer shine. So when I saw these, I was like, yes. I picked up 2 of the Danessa Myricks Beauty. Okay, I'm so sorry about this. Yes, I have been trying it. And yes, it was hard to get into. So it looks a little bit crazy, okay? But I tried the jade color, and look how pretty. Even the packaging is iridescent. Oh, I love it so much. And I tried opal. So to me, opal showed up a lot better, and they're supposed to be like shifting colors. So this goes, the opal goes from gold to green. And I don't know if you can kind of see it. I don't know if it's shifting as well, but you really see the gold huge. And I have that in the lower lid here. And then I purchased the jade. Now you notice like right off the bat, the jade is really pretty, but I feel like it's not as shiny. And I think that's why the gold, the opal shows up a little better. But look how pretty. So pretty. I've been getting a lot of love and use out of it. It's just been just upping my game. Once again, taking a step up. So, Danessa Myricks Infinity Chrome Micropencil. Love, love, love. I'm going to have to try more of Danessa Myricks products. So the other thing I told you, I was looking for something to put in my little Dior case. And while I feel like this color isn't super different from the Tie in Dior 422 Rose de Vince, and I wanted it to kind of match the coloring, and I like to kind of throw them on those easy days. So I thought this was really pretty. I have been enjoying this, and look how pretty this coloring. It's like a deep rosy. It's more than my lip, but better because it definitely gives you more pigmentation, but it is gorgeous. I really have been enjoying that color as well. I actually wasn't going to purchase this. I had walked into a Sephora and saw it, and it was the tester, so it was looking kind of, you know, suspect. Yeah, it was looking really dry. And I was like, oh, I don't want it. And I purchased it prior to the sale, and I just like didn't go pick it up. So I was like, okay, when the sale comes, maybe I'll do it again. So I went to the store, saw it looking all crusty, dusty, had already ordered it, and thought, I'll just take it back. But then I opened it and I was like, oh, it's so pretty. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, and it is in the fair to medium. And the reason I wanted this color, because other YouTubers who are fairer than I tried this and it looks really nice on them. I felt like with Charlotte, I really can get a lot of use out of her, even the lighter colors, because they're so pigmented. It comes with a little plastic shield, and yes, I have been using it. So I have really been loving these colors. I'll tell you what the standout one for me though is. It's definitely this highlighter. I don't think I have a pink highlighter like that, and it really does give your skin this beautiful, like kissed by the sun of pink color. I'll swatch it. So the brightest pink blush, the fair blush, the lightest highlighter, and then the pink highlighter. And I just loved it. Now, the blushes are okay. I mean, I like Charlotte's formula, and these blushes are nice. I still prefer my Chanel. I feel like it definitely has a silkier, more emollient feel, and I really like that on my skin. But the colors are nice, and especially with this color over top with this, let me show you. That is my jam so far. I have been loving it when I have my pink looks. So see, look at this. Oh, I live for these colors. So pretty. And no, it's not that peachy color. It's just a really pretty pink. You know, it kind of has a shift of a little bit of peach, but mostly pink, and I have been loving this combination. So if anything, that hooked me, because yeah, I have a lot of blushes, I have a lot of highlighters. I didn't really need any more, and honestly, you probably could do without this particular palette, but I do really enjoy it. And look at the packaging. Stop it. And I don't even think it's going to give you an accurate depiction of how pretty this actually is. It has this pretty iridescent shift. It's marble pink. It's got some purples and some greens and some golds. It is gorgeous. So just even looking at it has been something. It's been a treat. It's been a joy, just like going like this. Oh, let me put my blush on in the car. Just looking at the pretty packaging, and like, you know, it's a vibe. It is a aesthetic feeling. Can't say enough. I love how Charlotte always has some amazing color combinations. She normally has her 12-pan palette for the fall, but I guess she's decided to do this. So I was like, you know what? I can justify it, because I typically get her palettes. She didn't do that. She did a cheek palette this time, and I'm okay with it. So yeah, Charlotte Tilbury Face Glow. I had seen Erin Nicole use liner that I've been on the market for. I've been on market for a brown eyeliner. I have tried the Chanel version. I didn't like their browns. I have tried a lot of different liquid brown liners, and none have really done it for me. But hey, Huda Beauty, she killed it with this one. I'm actually wearing it right now. I'm gonna swatch it. It is so easy to put on, and it's the perfect color. Look at that. So easy. It was the easiest wing, the easiest line. This is in the color Very Brown, and I was happily surprised by this. So yeah, thank you, Nicole, for recommending this, because I've been on the market for this type of liner for a long time, and I'm pleasantly surprised with my findings. There was a miss, okay? There was a miss, and the miss was this Rouge Dior Forever. Now, I told you and once prior to that I liked this formula a lot, and I wanted to try. I had tried it in store, and I thought the color was really pretty. This is in the Forever Paris. How pretty. Like, look at the color. It's gorgeous. Like your perfect pink, and I'm going to swatch it here. and it is a beautiful pink. And while I have finishes similar, you know, with the mask, I told you at work, I need something that's going to be transfer resistant and also something that's not going to, you know, wear off throughout the day. But this was a fail. It's supposed to be transfer resistant. It's supposed to have a long durability of time and wear. And that happened with the brown one I purchased. Great, no issues. This, however, issues. Like, I'll show you a picture, but when I wore it the first day at work, after like an hour, and I had applied a lot, and then I reapplied it, it was already fading. And I was like, wait, I'm not gonna spend, you know, almost $40 for makeup that's not gonna do what I want it to do. I was like really, really sad that it did not work in this color. So this will be going back. I'm not about to keep this color because it didn't do what it claimed, and I can, you know, mishmash some colors, some liners, and get the same color. Yes, this is much easier, and it's a beautiful color, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not about wasting my money. I hate to return things, but when it's really bad, you just gotta say, c'est la vie. That's what the return policy is for. Last thing, I've actually been looking for a cool pink liner for a while. And I was going to try the Urban Decay one, but that one is like out of stock like forever. I've been looking for months. It hasn't come back. And I'm looking for a very specific cool color because cool pinks is not really in my color wheel. Like, this is a baby pink, this little Burberry scarf, but I was looking for a specific cool pink that flattered my coloring. So I ended up getting the Makeup Forever 15C. And I love this color. I actually really like the Makeup Forever formula. This color is cool pink, but it's like the perfect cool pink. Like, oh, I love it. It's like a Barbie pink, but it's got just enough cool and just enough warm to make it the coloring I was exactly looking for. Because you may have an idea of what you want with a cool pink, but in theory, like when you put it on your lips, it's not that great. This is awesome. It's amazing, and it's creamy, it's rich, it lasts. When I put my lipstick over it, I have been enjoying it so much. So I want to get the other one. There's like this little thing with, I guess, Hailey Bieber. She has this something for Makeup Forever, and I thought that was a really pretty neutral color, so I want to try that. I forgot what it's called. I'll link it here below. I saw a few TikToks on it, and I was like, I could try that. I like this one. I would try it and see how it works. She's fairer than me, so you got to keep that in mind. But if you guys were interested, I'll definitely pick it up. I may still even pick it up, even if you're not. But anyway, so that was my little Sephora haul. I hope that it helped you guys, because, you know, in conjunction with just showing you what I purchased, some of these will make really pretty gifts for a makeup lover in your life. Like, first of all, this palette, beautiful. And if you choose the darker tone, if you're a deeper skin tone than I am, that would probably be more ideal, because while this one worked for me, I could see it being a little light on skin colors that are a little bit darker than I am. The other one has that really deep berry color that would really be nice. I think this would make a really nice gift for the skin lovers. All of us, we love to have a mask. You know, our lives are so busy. Whether you have kids or not, working, like just the daily grind of life, it is nice to treat yourself. And a mask just makes you feel like you're treating yourself. It's like a home spa treatment, right? So yeah, this would be really nice. And you know, any type of lipstick, you know, you kind of know people's tones to start dipping into lipsticks and things. And I feel like I'm really good at that. I do give people a lot of makeup, and I feel like they've liked what I've purchased for them most of the time. I would say like 99% of the time. I know the Sephora sale's over, but in future purchases for yourself or other people, I highly recommend all the ones I liked. The only fail was the Rouge Dior Forever in the Forever Paris color, but everything else is wonderful. So I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope that, you know, Thanksgiving is coming. I hope you and your loved ones have the most fantastic time enjoying each other, being grateful for all that we have, because we are so blessed. Just not forgetting the little things that we have day to day. I hope in this season you are able to find that, because bam, Christmas is right around the corner, and then we got to go shopping. If you haven't already started shopping, I have. But I love Thanksgiving because it just is about gratitude. There's nothing necessary. There's no gifts attached except the gift of yourself and your family and enjoying each other. So I hope you guys are able to find that with your loved ones. I hope you have a fantastic day, fantastic week, and I'll catch you in the next ones.